right here, this is food for the chicken. Very important. This kitchen is very, very, very old. So many years, hundreds of years. My husband's grandparents and great-grandparents, I would say, used to operate from here. Okay? There. Waste in the kitchen. So welcome to the outdoor kitchen. So right here, before you all start judging, which I don't even care, this is chicken food. These are potatoes, you can imagine. In my country, they're expensive, so they cook potatoes for chicken. Same thing right here. So I'm going to take this away and we will do our cooking right here. So let's do this. So yeah, let's put this aside. We're gonna put it right here. This is food for the chicken.
Dee Mwango, you've upset naysayers because of the antique stove, because of the oldest kitchen in Poland. However, Dee Mwango, I give you some flowers for being so positive and also strong to show that kitchen, because some of these people, they don't know how worth that kitchen is. Oh my God, guys, you always claim that you know a lot of things. Oh my goodness, on these YouTube platforms. What are we doing? Don't we know about historical antique stuff out there? Haven't you seen people even spending a fortune just to purchase that stove? Why do they do that? People, they correct. That is a collection. That kitchen is a collection. That's why we've got museums and there are people out there who will choose to go and visit museum after museum because they want to know about history, what really happened, what was their lifestyle. Is a correction, my people. You know what? The problem with us Africans, I'll say that, we will always hide our honest, what I say, historical stuff and want to show people these modern cookers or islands or you name it. But we don't understand that a muzungu, a white man, will always give praise and respect those collections. They are antiques. We've got antique markets here in UK. In UK, we call them Victorian stoves. Victorian buildings. This is what we call here in UK. They are so worthy. Wow. I'm telling you, you can make money. Have you ever come across some people correcting all the oldest cars? Then, you know, people will be laughing. Oh my God, look at that Mercedes. That is the oldest one. People will choose to correct that, will choose to spend millions of pounds to get something like that. We do call them a collection. You have to collect. There are people who are collecting, even in Italy, even in France, even here in the UK, and they are rich people. Why are they collecting that? Because they want the future generation not to forget what we used to have before. However, Dee Mwango has upset us as usual. Dee Mwango even clickbait that we've moved to an old place. Then people are calling Dee Mwango names. Hey, that rich girl. How can you be like that? That is very low life. Come on, guys, use common sense. I've got comments. I will read, guys. As usual, I always read comments. Guys, what are we thinking? If Dee Mwango talked about Lamborghini, is it what we have to use to date? Guys, have you noticed that people are not sleeping, especially as content creators, busy archiving information from 2012, 2010, just to bring down Dee Mwango Omara. Hey! Hey, look at Dee Mwango. Hey, kitchen. Oh, Lamborghini. Oh, Jamaica. Oh, this. Oh, Mara is like this. Oh, he did that. Oh, my God. Mara said this about our kids. Oh, some of them, they don't even have kids. Oh, my God. Do you get tired? Oh, congrats, mommy, cannot pray, but with us, we think that we are pastors or preachers. Oh, David Jr. is like this. Get a life, please. You want to remind people about the past, but when someone reminds you about your past, you get upset. What is going on these streets, guys? Dee Mwango is crucified because she showed that kitchen. Guys, Dee Mwango is a content creator. Dee Mwango wants also to get views like everyone else. What else can she do? She's trying really hard. It's not easy here in Europe to create content. I'm telling you, it's different from the village. I've seen village stuff, and they are getting a lot of views. People, they want to know what we used to use in Africa before. I've seen the Maasai people. What are they using? They are still practicing their old tradition. And people, they go there. What about the Hazambe, guys? They are still practicing their hunting skills. They are still showing us their history, their tradition, their past life. They are still showing us, and a lot of tourists are going there to see, to experience, guys. But if it's from Europe, people want to have a heart attack. If someone like Dee is showing historical stuff in Poland, oh my God, it's a crime. Oh, you know what? She doesn't even have shame. You know this Dee. Oh, how can she live that life? Oh, that Dee. Look at how they are using her because she's black. I'm like, Donut, don't you know that that's where she lives? She's married there. That's her husband, family, home, and she's happy. Dee Mwango is glowing. You are the one who is so miserable. You need to respect other people's culture. That was very excellent content. What Dee is doing is content. It's really good. Do you think Dee is living in that kitchen? No. But can you see how many views she's got? Because a lot of people loves that. Guys, let's learn how to respect other people's culture, and also let's also accept that Dee is happily married and we cannot do anything. Concentrate on your marriages and relationships. What is it about everything Dee Mwango shows? People will have heart attack. People will say something. Guys, sometimes I ask myself a question when I see Mrs. Doubtfire, Mr. Original, Mr. Cracker, Mrs. Bakery, Mr. Reeds spending 48 hours on the streets of YT. Then they claim that they've got families. What time do you take care of your family? Guys, I'm shocked because you can see some of them, they cannot sleep because they want to monitor Dee Mwango's marriage. They cannot sleep when they see Dee Mwango and Pero showing happy family. Leave them alone. Mrs. Doubtfire, Mr. Reeds, look after your family. Mwango is looking after chicken. Dee Mwango is looking after dogs. Dee Mwango, what do you want Dee Mwango to do? That's her home. That's her new family. Why are we so insecure? Why is it that we are always negative? I'm not saying that, I'm talking about any negativity. I say this negative word is a term, guys. Why do we always find a dark side of each and every positive side? Just go and buy your own chicken and dogs and start showing us. Otherwise, keep them to yourself. Leave Dee Mwango's chicken alone. Haven't you seen Dee Mwango eating eggs? And if she loves the dogs, that's her life. Naysayers will be like, oh, look at her. She's really suffering. Why can't she go back to Kenya? Oh my God, when she gets her documents, she's going to leave that place and dump that boy. Get a life. Move on, woman. Let's leave this girl to show us what is real life in Poland. Guys, let me read some comments. Oh my God, guys, as you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Greetings to all my lovely family, wherever you are. Thank you very much for your support. Hey, so sad. I feel so damn bad for her. I think the electricity bill was too high. I wonder if they were asked to leave. She would get more respect if she counted her losses and just leave. I would never go through all that. Something is strange. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's good that you've even used that term. That's my favorite term. Oh my God. I feel sorry for you. I sympathize with you. Today I don't want to mention your names, though. Guys, did you see any problem Dee Mwango showing us that life? That was a life before she was born. Life before Auntie Ami was born. Life because before most of you was born, including this person who has commented. Is it not a shame? So people, they don't understand how worthy all that is. They don't understand that these people who are still keeping those old antiques, they are so rich in mind because they want generation after generation to know about their past, to know about history. That kitchen is from generation up to generation until Dee Mwango is so lucky to come across that. And I'm happy for her. Dee Mwango, continue showing us. We will be learning sooner or later because, you know, it's not everyone who knows about how worth it is, especially us Africans. We do hide. We are so ashamed. We believe that when you've got a cooker, or when you've got a microwave, when you've got a electric kettle, is worth it. Guys, do you know that even those oldest irons here, they do sell them? It's an antique. You see a Muzungu person buying that, just correction. They correct that stuff because they want their generation, future generation, to see what they used to use. Even those phones, the ones, you know, the one they used to have numbers, it's a correction. Remember, while she is cooking in the 200-year-old kitchen, Pero is in the yard working on his old broke down car. Oh, excuse me, his Lamborghini. Oh my God, guys. You see how low people can go. Pero is a young guy trying to succeed. Bra, rich, I've got this, oh, Pero, this, that. If you've got everything in your life, compare yourself with all those rich people. Leave these kids alone. They are young and ambitious. Even if Pero car is not Lamborghini, Pero car is not what you want, then leave them alone. Go and get that Porsche car and keep it in your garage. We don't want to know about it. Guys, some of these subscribers are so nasty. They can be so nasty because they brag about how rich, how what they are. Guys, if you are Dangote, what are you doing on social media? What are you doing on these channels? Because we are not big YouTuber. I've never seen a big YouTuber in one of us reactors. I don't know. There's no big YouTuber. I don't believe in that. It's only Mara, Dee Mwango, David Jr. And also might be others who will just say, okay, Mara supported this person, Mara supported this, but otherwise, who is the biggest reactor? No. What are these big people the Dangote is doing? Because they are rich. People, they don't have shame. Whenever you are saying things, you have to use your head. Don't use your behind, use your head. It's not nice to put other people down. Guys, I always say this, it's not good to people, to you, to put people down. I've seen people, oh, you know what, that person doesn't have enough views. Oh, that channel is like that. I'm bigger than that. I don't think there's a big person. Today, I'm going to say the truth. There's no bigger person. People, they like bragging. Dee is a bigger YouTuber. Dee is richer than everyone else who is on this YouTube platform. I mean the people, us who are into this circle. So we need to understand that if you are rich, go and watch the Kardashians. Because there you can exchange money. Go and deal with the Dangote. Go and deal with the richest man. Go and deal with the Elon Musk. Because where you are not gonna get respect. Because you meet people who are poor like us, we are not going to respect you. Don't put people down. Leave these young people. Why are we fighting these young people? Why are grown-ups fighting all these young people? It's a shame. Let's praise them. They are trying really hard. Dee Mwango is trying really hard. And Dee Mwango has demonstrated to us that even if you are young, but you can achieve your goal. But we still forget about that. Just wondering why she's suffering. She has money to renovate that Poland house into multi-million mansion. Why is she suffering? That's not suffering, my dear. That's not what we call suffering. She's not suffering. She's a content creator. Donut. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, some of our subscribers, are they okay up there? Come on, how can you advise Dee Mwango to transform that kitchen that was built there generation after generation, and Dee Mwango is just a stranger there? She's just there even less than a year. Then you are advising this innocent girl to transform it. Are you okay? Guys, are these the right people to be watching us? And we even entertain their rabbi. Eh? I don't want even to call that name. Come on, guys. Let's use common sense. It's not about anti-yummy, like, negative or what. Come on, guys. Let's use common sense. It's for free. Let's continue. Once she gets her papers, she will divorce this guy, then pursue her career, and of course, get a rich husband. You know, people who talks like this, they are talking about themselves. Because this person, guys, is talking about herself or himself. Because, guys, why are you so judgmental? Why do you always judge this girl? I don't blame you. I blame the devil. Oh my God. God will punish you. Why are you so negative? She thinks she's like that. She's got the money. Indeed, she's got, all of us, we know she's got the money more than us. Some of us, we just want to brag. You know, this YouTube street, I always say that I laugh when I see people, even content creators, bragging about who they are, what they are. I'm like, hey, calm down. We don't want to know that, guys. That's why a lot of people, they are going through a lot, because you want to show everything. You want to sit down there and brag. You want to compare with other people. You are thinking that, do you know what? With your little voice, I'm better than that person. Guys, there's no better. There's no better person here. Everyone is the same. Whether you get 30,000 views, whether you get 4,000 views, whether you get 10 views, we are all content creators. This is a small world, guys. Let's be careful. Let's not use hate to react. Let's use wisdom to react. Every day, David Jr. David Jr. cannot breathe. David Jr. cannot eat. David Jr. cannot support anyone. David Jr. cannot go to Mwanza. David Jr. cannot sit on the minibus. David Jr. cannot go to the toilet. Mara cannot go to the toilet. Mara cannot do this. Mara cannot even keep horses. If one horse is dead, then there's a problem. It means Mara has killed the whole village. Guys, are we not ashamed? Because the same God who is the God of Mara family is the same God, is the God of Auntie Yami, the God of you all, is the same God who is blessing them. Why is it that? Why is it that we cannot just give up and move forward and try something new? Rather than thinking that, you know what, today I need just to get up and insult David Jr. Today I need just to get up and insult Marwa. Today I need to just get up and insult this person. Guys, are we not grown-up person? Are we not grown-up people to use common sense? Sometimes, you know what, I get ashamed. You know the time I used to react negatively? Most of the time when people ask me, what do you do on YouTube? I say, yeah, I'm a content creator. What type of content? I want to watch your content. Guys, I used to be ashamed. You know why I was ashamed? Because I used to know that if and watch what I'm doing, they will get upset. Because outside this YouTube, I'm not that type of person. And also, I was really ashamed, especially even my own people, my own kids. I'm like, hey, everything I'm doing is negative. I'm insulting innocent people. Then outside this, I'm praying, oh, please, God, help me. Oh, God, please forgive me. Hey, God, if I've wronged someone, forgive me. And how many days, months, even years, I'll be just talking about negativity, insulting one family. Even my prayers were not even answered. Even the devil himself couldn't even forgive me for that. Now I'm free. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Guys, before I close, let me say something. Do you know what I'm calling these streets nowadays? Greedy streets. Have you seen greedy content creators who will just react on something that they don't even need to react about? Just because of greediness, they won't even sleep. They wake up in the middle of the night to create content, guys. I don't know what time they are spending with their families. Guys, they cannot rest. That's why you can see everything is getting wrong. Because everything about them is wrong and negative. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for your support once again. Thank you. See you in a minute.
Wake up, no fear. Palm trees, bare feet. One small smile and the whole day sweet. Yeah. I know they chase stress, I they chase good wine. Yeah. If today call me, I go answer fine. No wahala, no drama, keep your shoulder loose. I on me outside, she got nothing to lose. Yeah. We move like water, we bend, we don't break. Yeah. If the world wants at the door, but it can't get in. We got pepper soup and a green on gin. No shoes on the floor, new steps in the room. Every scar wear turned into perfume. My people, they laugh when the rain start pour. We don't beg for light, we become the glow. No